literally, there's a lot of thoughts of a spiritual quest also, okay? And the thoughts of the spiritual quest, it's actually becoming just more realer and realer and realer for you by the end of the month. So I feel like, you know, your guides are really talking to you. The universe is really speaking to you also, because it's like these inner voices in your head, Sag, are really directing you lately to find out what your purpose is in this world, like what you're meant to do. And it has something to do with spirituality. There's a lot of emphasis on the energy of 7 in your read, so it's like, it's just this life path of really doing what you have to do because the universe wants you to be okay, because it's like guiding you to something more spiritual. So it wants to kind of keep you focused on taking care of you because it's guiding you towards something more spiritual, okay? I feel like, you know, you put effort in the past regarding spirituality. You put a lot of effort in the past just mentally, but I feel like you're going to learn a lot more by the end of the month about spirituality and that whole realm, that whole world, because before it felt a little unstable. However, things are going to come to you more. So I feel like maybe that you're going to gain you're going to gain the wisdom and knowledge to really understand a bit more about spirituality. I feel like it's going to be more focused and directed specifically on, you know, certain aspects of spirituality that you didn't get before. It's going to come to you by the end of the month. So it's going to be more stable. So you can store that knowledge in your mind, and it will be there for you to use, and it will make sense moving forward once more of your spiritual quest gets revealed to you, okay? Yeah, there's still this focus on you just, meanwhile, with everything you got going on, it's kind of, there's this idea of, I feel like partnership. I feel like there's somebody that you have your eye on that reminds you of your mom, and you feel like would be a perfect fit eventually to kind of gel with you, to help you just kind of build something, get by, like lighten the load, but somebody that you could build with. And you're really picturing them very similar to your mother. And I feel like that's just like a vision you have. So there, regarding this whole regarding this whole like spiritual, tone to this spread, I feel like that there's somebody, you're trying to like manifest a partnership, someone that reminds you of your mother, to go down this spiritual quest with. And I'm not saying that there's anybody in your life or you have your eyes set on anybody, but it's like you're getting these dreams and you're like visioning, and that's something that is important to you, Sag, and you're getting like the ball rolling in your head with this idea. So I feel like the puppy love at the beginning of the read kind of triggered something inside of you, where now by the end of the month, even though you're like doing you and you're handling your business and your cheese coming back and you're starting to see the finish line and the universe is kind of coming in and showing you, this whole like spiritual quest and the direction you need to head in, and the light is starting to be shined down on the path, so things look a little clearer where you're going. It's not as, on the whim, foggy, so to say. However, by the end of the month, you're like really trying to get your ducks in a row, because something triggered you and it's got you thinking of partnership. And it's like you want to manifest a partner that really kind of reminds you of your mom, that you can build with, that you can really go on a spiritual quest in the gaining of knowledge and wisdom in a spiritual context. Okay, Sag? So that's kind of what just come to me at the end of this when I just like looked at how all the cards were laid out. So that is quite the story for the month for you of April 2021. And yeah, I mean, it could happen for you, of course. Happens for everybody usually. That's what you want. That's what you'll get. So Sag, let's get you a Law of Attraction card. The Law of Attraction is always matching, quote Buddha. Oh my goodness. Opportunity. Oh, there's angels, butterflies, chandeliers. Oh, what a beautiful card.